Yo, what's up guys, it's NLW here, back again with another video. Today, unboxing my first ever Chase figures from Ringside Collectibles. We got Jeff Hardy, Keith Lee. I'm going to review them and unbox them, but before I do, make sure you like the video, comment below also what you think of these figures, and make sure you subscribe as we're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers, and your support will be greatly appreciated in getting there. But without further ado, let's get into the review. So, right here we've got Jeff Hardy Elite Series 84. And these two figures are the first ones I've ever bought from Chase. Usually, I don't tend to buy Chase figures. I think they're too expensive. But when I saw red face paint Jeff Hardy, I thought, you know what? I'll go and get one. And the same with Keith Lee in the white attire, but I'll get to that in a moment. Here you see the box for Jeff Hardy. So the same one as the Elite 84 review that I did several weeks ago. And here we have the alternate Keith Lee. So the normal one is just the black and blue. And this one is the pink and white. And I actually prefer this attire, so that's why I bought it as well. And it was worth spending a little bit of cash. And also, I think it was on sale on Ringside, so I thought, you know what, I'll treat myself, get Keith Lee. So without further ado, let's open these bad boys. So now they're out of the packaging, and I have to say, after having a little bit of a play with them, seeing what they feel like, I am digging these figures quite a lot. First of all, we've got Jeff Hardy. So we got the same accessories as the regular version. And here on the Chase one, the only difference really is the face paint here, which is red, and it's good to see a figure that's not just a blue Jeff Hardy. I like the variety here, and I thought, you know what, we haven't had a red attire Jeff Hardy, so I like the face paint on this. I'm digging it a lot. Prefer it to the regular version. We'll just zoom in on here. Yeah, very much like the pattern and the colour on that one, and I like the white armbands too. This one, the only negative of it is it doesn't have the complete back tattoo that the other figure does, but despite that, still a good figure. I guess you could always do a head swap if you really wanted. Comes with a towel there too, and of course, the classic vintage Jeff Hardy hands. So if you've got a Jeff Hardy figure, you know what they feel like by now, but I'll just show you briefly what the articulation's like. So that's how far he goes back on the torso. And again, the legs, they're standard Jeff Hardy legs, so they move pretty well. Very good for posing. That's why I like pushing Jeff Hardy in my show, because he's a very posable figure, and there's a lot of fun spots you can do with him. So definitely, if you haven't got this figure, I'd say it's one of my favourite chases out there because of the different colour face paint and the white attire. It's a different Jeff Hardy to what we're used to seeing. The only negative about it is, you know, the incomplete back tattoo that the other one has the advantage on. You know, it's such a beautiful tattoo that I think it's a shame that this one doesn't have it. But regardless of that, still a good figure. And we'll move on now to Elite 82 Keith Lee. So this one comes with a spare pair of hands and, of course, the jacket here, as you will bask in his glory. So the last Keith Lee figure I bought, the black and blue one, I did like it, but I felt like it was a little bit loose at the legs. This one, though, for some reason, I don't know if it's just my figure personally, but it feels a lot less loose, I should say, and it does feel like a solid figure in terms of articulation. Like, the only issue is the shoulders are quite far apart, at least the arms are quite far from the body. However, in terms of like loose legs and limbs, it's much better for, oh, dropped it, but much better for posing purposes, especially, you know, the legs on the last one. The arms, yeah, they're good. It's just they're a bit too far out from the side. And the legs, let's talk about those, because that's the main thing that I was impressed by with this figure. The legs are much better posed, and I do like the pink, the neon pink, on the white shorts. But yeah, for some reason, I can't find my other Keith Lee at the moment, but the legs on it were quite wobbly and difficult to pose with. This one, on the other hand, much better for posing. I feel like it's sturdier, it's stiffer. And I'll probably be using this more for my pick feds than the other attire. Although I would like to use this for more special occasions because it is my favourite attire. But again, Keith Lee, he's giving it a thumbs up. So there you see him laid out on the table, Jeff Hardy and Keith Lee. Very much looking forward to using these figures in the future. My first ever Chase figures that I've bought. And after this, you know what, I might buy more. But do you have any Chase figures? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe as we're getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. That's it from me, and Keith Lee, and Jeff Hardy, and I will catch you guys later.